I got told about product substitution and I applied it at a large scale and managed to scale my store up to, I would say on average, it would be around $100 a day in profit. Yeah, $4K in revenue in the last week. It's selling 10K times in the past month. It's a pretty popular item.
What's up guys, Mark Augustine here, and in this video I have Joran. I've done videos with him before. If you've checked it out, if you're new to my channel, you may not have seen the videos. He's gone from making $20 a day up to $200 a day. He's maintaining about $3,000 to $4,000 profit on eBay dropshipping, and in this video he's going to go into this computer and actually show you how to find these products that are generating this type of profit for him on a monthly basis. So like, subscribe. If you don't have Ecom Sniper, this is software he'll be using. So if you're part of Ecom Sniper, it would be very helpful. You could follow the video and do exactly what he's doing. If you're not part of Ecom Sniper, it would be advantageous to get it so you could follow what we're doing and make the same amount of money. If you have questions about what we're doing, I'll put a link to both our calendars in the description. And maybe we'll make a video in the future on how to do it manually, but it's not worth your time. Anyway, Joran, you want to introduce yourself and then get into what we're doing?
My name is Joran. I've been doing eBay dropshipping since about 5 months. I was struggling, like Mark said, with around after 3 months with about 20 euros profit a day it was, which isn't enough to really make anything worthwhile, right? So then I made a lot of changes. I got told about product substitution and I applied it at a large scale and managed to scale my store up to, I would say on average it would be around $100 a day in profit.
Right.
So yeah, that's about it. And I'm about to show you guys now a little bit about it, how my process is.
All right. So yes, you want to jump into your computer, Joran, and let's get into.
Yes, I will.
And guys, if you want more videos like this, let us know in the comment section. I'll also put a link to Joran's channel so you can check it out.
Right. So as you can see, this is my last sales of the last 7 days, last 31 days, and last 90 days. Yeah, it's about this is about what's about like $4K in revenue in the last week. I'm not sure exactly how much the profit is, but yeah, probably around till maybe one. No, probably like around 800, I'd say, something like that, 700,
Okay.
600. So yeah, I will just show you my process of product substitution, and hopefully you guys can also apply it to your own store. So what I'm doing is I'm going to Amazon, right? It's like a pretty easy process. I go to bestsellers because you want to have verified bestsellers. So let's just choose home and kitchen here, right? Thing is I will always, most of the time, I will always go into deeper sections. So like here, I'll find it's gonna be winter time, right? I guess. So space heaters, why not? Like it could work, right? Let's say this one, right? It's selling 10K times in the past month. It's a pretty popular item. I'm gonna click on the little eBay button, double check the price. It's 26, right? So I wanna look for around 47 to 52 around it. So I'll just scroll a bit. Like potentially this one could also be fine. Then I will save them if they're like near the price, right?
When you say save them, what you're saving? The seller, right?
So it's the sellers. Yeah, I'm just saving the sellers. So you can do competitive research later. So for example, this guy I've already saved, as a matter of fact. Or let's take this guy, right? Superstore 25 is over double the price. So I'm gonna open his items, right? And I will like, let's say, I will well, that's one item to like see first, right? But,
Right.
like I can filter this by like 30, right? And he didn't sell anything. Like, so this guy didn't sell anything, so I won't use it, right? So then I'll just
No, but
keep
that
going.
one item, why didn't you use it? He did sell something.
Yeah,
I know
it's
why you
10th
didn't
of
use it, but I'm
I mean,
just trying.
it's just 10th of April. Like, I don't care what type of item it is. You can list this. Like, I listed items like this and they've sold. Besides, it just doesn't have much recent seller history, right? So
Right, so you're looking for items that sold recently.
Yes, in the last 7 days approximately, I'm looking. So I will just keep scrolling, right, and like see if I find this online bargain guy, around double the price. So he sold like some stuff recently, and some of the stuff is like his own listings, right, as you can see. So surprisingly, so this is what also will happen when you do this. Like, you won't always find someone that actually has a good sold history. So then you just skip this too because this is like his own items. Like I'm
Right. So
sure this
he's
is
not
his
a
own
drop shipper
items.
for the most part.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. He's doing like both, you know. So and this is too long ago, so I'm not bothered. Like this one, you could essentially look, but for the sake of it, we're gonna find a better account, right? So maybe this one is also around the same. So we're saving him. Okay, so look, like here, this guy is selling them. Like this is a drop shipper, right? You can just see it. So what I will do here, I will then copy, snipe the title and price, and I'll go to Amazon. So you can see that he is here. Here he is like selling this $134 item for 200, right? Which is okay. Like it's fine. Like you
And
can just
it's
scroll a bit,
sold.
and it's sold. Yeah, that's like the important part. That it's sold, right? So I recommend doing, like this is more like a sniping, but you're doing a product substitution method, right?
Right.
But you will do this, and I'll just make this 194.94, let's say, right? So I go down with like $5, still a good margin because it's high price, right? You make some money from this regardless if it sells. So then I'll clip snipe list, right? Now I also want to go the next one, right? For example, this item. I'll also copy it. It's 47.50. I'll just look for the title, like C4730. For example, this one, I'm quite sure this is like pretty much the same item. Quite sure.
Yeah, CV730 carburetor. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so it's the same item for 25, right? So like then you'll have a higher margin on this, so you can go like 45.94, right? You take the title, same item, but different profile picture because it's a cheaper option on Amazon, which is means it's which is this is powerful for items that are necessary for a specific like a specific number, right, or specific part. Often they're the same item, but they'll have different pictures. So you can still like product substitute it in one way with a different picture and maybe a cheaper option.
Right.
But then I will also snipe list this, and that's basically my process.
And then
In the
the sellers that you added, you will run them in the future. So
yeah,
while
like
you're going through the process, you would list some items and save some sellers for the future.
yeah, exactly. So then I'm saving the sellers that are selling these items, and I'm just collecting them, you know. And once I reach 500, maybe 1,000, I'll just run the scanner, and in some time, when they have like new items sold, then I can just like do the same.
Right.
Well, not, and then I will just list these items more like bulk listing then. But yeah, that's the idea behind it.
And
I'm
you're
still
not
hoping.
using sold 4 times in the past 30 days. You just finding items that sold recently.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, that's interesting. And is it that you're finding items faster that way and you're still seeing results?
I mean, yeah, that's the only reason. Like, you still see results, and but you don't, but are not relying on scanning 500 to 2,000 sellers and then hoping that there's going to be good items in there, which undoubtedly there will. There will be good items, but there will also 90 to 95%, if not more, will be useless. So you're gonna have to be able to filter that all out. It's gonna take a lot of time, and without having a guaranteed success, right? So sometimes you might just have days where you scan 500 and you have no items that you can product substitute, unfortunately.
Right. I mean, but that's if you go through the process of finding proper sellers like what you did instead of using the get seller button. My assumption would be you'll get a higher success rate when you run those sellers.
Right, you do, but when you then want to bulk list them, I'm not sure if you actually take all their titles, right? You do take all their titles then, right? And so, do
No, but
you?
I'm not talking about bulk. Listen, I'm just talking about product substitution, but using the competitive scanner tool instead of
Exactly, right? So then I'll be able to build, then I will be able to product substitute from that list, right?
right.
My goal is that I'm gonna have a list big enough, essentially, eventually, that like I can just every now and then I can just like do this and list a couple hundred items or verified sold multiple times instead of just once.
Right. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, thanks for your time, dude. So, guys, what we're trying to do with these videos is that you could learn from us exactly what you need to do. My goal is $6,000 a month for 10 people. The typical person could, we already have an example of Joran that is on the YouTube channel consistently that has crossed the $3,000 mark on the way to 6,000. Your goal is to get up to making $3,000 a month with eBay dropshipping. You can set up a one-on-one call with any of us. I want a couple of you guys to get up to $10,000. There's one person who just joined Ecom Sniper who wants to get up to 10,000 one account. So that's going to be interesting to see if they have what it takes to put in the work to get there, right? So like the video, subscribe, check out the link in the description to both of our calendars. I'll also put a link to Joran's YouTube channel. If you have any questions, let us know in the comment section for any follow-up videos. You want to say anything before you go, Joran?
No, not really. I hope everything was clear and that you guys can take something away from this. And for anyone new here and you found some inspiration, don't hesitate to reach out and book a call. We're more than happy to hop into a call and discuss your e-commerce future potentially, right?
Okay, all right. Thanks, dude. Thanks for your time. So, guys, like, subscribe, because I know half of you guys watching the video are not subscribed. And again, hopefully we help you get your financial goals. Have a good one, guys. Later.